Well, a federal judge will decide if Texas can keep a floating border barrier in the Rio Grande.
The Department of Justice suing Texas to make Governor Greg Abbott remove the barrier. KVUE's Isabella Basco was at this morning's hearing, and she has more.
Now that the Department of Justice has filed a lawsuit to remove buoys from the Rio Grande, advocates are calling it a potentially lethal aspect of Governor Greg Abbott's border operation, Operation Lone Star, while Governor Greg Abbott says that President Biden's open border policies are making it that migrants are risking their lives by illegally crossing through the water. At a hearing today, the plaintiffs, the United States, brought two witnesses, Joseph Shelnut, who works with the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers, and Hillary Quam, who works for the State Department. Shelnut reviews unauthorized activities in the U.S., and he noticed a structure was impeding human movement across the river. At the hearing, Quam is a border coordinator who is concerned about how the barriers could impact our relationship with Mexico, mentioning Mexico's president has raised the topic of the buoy barriers 6 times in his daily press conference since June. They called the barriers a treaty violation and says Mexico is sensitive about sovereignty issues, worried they'll be seen as a lesser power. Advocates rallied outside the courthouse before the hearing, echoing these sentiments, while Governor Abbott stood firm on his decision while visiting the border yesterday.
We are not against border security. We are against Operation Lone Star inhumane tactics violating immigrant civil rights. Undocumented immigrants have the right to freedom of speech, of religion, and the right to be treated fairly.
25 governors in 25 states, half of the states of the United States of America are banding together to step up and secure a border that President Biden has abandoned.
The last witness was Lauren Flossman, who was brought in by the defense for the state. He's retired from Border Patrol and was questioned about the position of the buoys, saying they're on the U.S. side of the river. Now, the deadline for closings is Friday at 4 p.m., with the judge saying he will make his decision as soon as possible. Politics aside, back to you.